David Deitch and the Deitch family from New Haven, who are dear friends of mine and have been for a long time. They got me interested in a Holy Torah. This yeshiva understands the basic response to assimilation has to be education. Not only understands it and educates young people, but trains those young people to go out and spread the message.
Every time I come here and see the way young people are cared for and the principles that you have, and who understand the secret of success, education. You're building the future of this community in New York City 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years from now.
When I came, the yeshiva was about 200 children. Our student body was very small. Today, Baruch Hashem, our student population is well over 1,000.
Yeshiva is growing from strength to strength. When I first came into the yeshiva, there were maybe, I don't think there were even 40 boys in the Beis HaMedrash. And now we have Kanan Hara, close to 300 boys that are studying here in Holy Torah. And the demand is very, very great.
We started with 2 preschools. We were located on Eastern Parkway between Buffalo and Rochester. We're probably about 29 children in 2 kindergartens. Now, Kanai Nahara, with 13 classes, we have over 250 children.
Holy Torah has 3/4 of a block on Eastern Parkway. We plan to have the whole block. And we plan to make this one of the biggest campuses of Yiddishkeit. Just about a year and a half ago, we expanded and we took over the entire building. Since then, we filled all the rooms and the study halls to the capacity, and already we're looking for larger space to expand.
Worked hard to develop a student body that has specific goals. Our yeshiva is different from the average yeshiva. We are giving our children the academic studies, Torah, Talmud, but we're also imbuing them with a desire to share all that they have with their brethren, with their fellow Jews around the world.
The school is different than most schools. I try to follow the philosophy and always bear in mind that these are the Rebbe's children and this is the Rebbe's Meisim.
It's important to send them to Holy Torah because we teach them the foundation of being a Jew, the foundation of being unique in this world, and it carries throughout his life.
The boys that are in Holy Torah have a certain life to them. They're enthusiastic very much about their learning, enthusiastic about their activities, enthusiastic about who they are and what they want to be and what life's all about.
My name is Menachem Stern. I'm from Australia/Israel, living there for 7 years, and now I'm learning in Holy Torah.
Aryeh Schadenstein from Columbus, Ohio. This is my 2nd year in Holy Torah.
Chaim Abenayim from Montreal, Quebec, 2nd year in Holy Torah.
Hi, this is Yassim Erchik, born and raised in Brooklyn, just learning in Holy Torah my whole life.
My name is Mendy Halberstam. I live in Crown Heights.
When you wake up in the morning, you're looking forward to the next day. You're happy to be up and that there's another day ahead of you. And the Chaverses, the atmosphere, it's an amazing experience. Be able to sit in yeshiva and actually learn and hear the shiurim from the very devoted staff, very devoted Maggid shiurim.
Experience firsthand the ideals that Holy Torah expounds, identifying yourself with the Jewish people as a whole and of your responsibility towards the Jewish people.
I feel that I've gained much more from the teachers, from the Maggid shiurim, than any other yeshiva that I was in.
I know that to years to come, I'm going to be remembering these years as the best years of my life, and they really are the best years of my life.
I have a strong sense of pride that our yeshiva is really a source of great joy that we are able to provide so many wonderful young men and talented young men in various communities spread over every country of the world. The students of Holy Torah are there.
The Lubavitcher Rebbe has more than 1,000 shluchim throughout the world in all key cities, spreading Yiddishkeit. Most of these emissaries are our students.
In Edgeware, England. I'm a shliach there. Glen Waverly, Australia. Shliach in Alpharetta, Georgia. Director of Chabad in Eastern Germany. From Jerusalem, Israel.
Laguna Beach, California.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Rochester, New York.
Argentina.
The Talmudical Seminary of Holy Torah is really a special yeshiva. I go out and I open up homes for the elderly, I open up Jewish community centers, and I open up medical centers. Basically, I go with an understanding and a belief. When you learn in yeshiva, you know that there's nothing that can stop you.
And looking back now, I believe one of the secrets of our success was the bracha we received from the Lubavitcher Rebbe.
And the Rebbe's life and his teachings continue on and continue being the base of the school of Torah.
Every single teacher has implanted in me a well-being, good feeling, a sense of belonging, being part of a team.
This dedication, the neshama, this is what I learned in Torah.
Tremendous enthusiasm having the students from Torah come in on a Friday. I also bring it home. We light candles in our house. Even though I didn't go to yeshiva growing up, I didn't have that opportunity. I gave that opportunity to my two boys. When my children grow up, they'll be a great contribution to the Jewish community and to the world at large.
The knock would come on the door, and Yeshai and Yosef would come in with big smiles on their faces, the same smile today, and the world was bright again and again and again.
We have this beautiful Mendel Hinterdeutsch campus, but the truth is we have no more room to go. We're even having classrooms in the basement. We're having classrooms in rooms that are really not desirable for classrooms. We are definitely turning children away. It's painful sometimes to do that, but I really don't have a choice.
When you see the buildings that we've purchased, you see the building that we've built from scratch, and you see the renovations, you may think we have it all, but yet it's far from the truth. We need to build and we need to expand.
Even in the hardest time, it was, look, some people said such a yeshiva will not exist from the beginning, and now it has to be continued.
As the years go on, I see that the boys of Torah, their enthusiasm does not get diminished. The life of the yeshiva does not become less. It's because there's a certain magic in Torah. The dedication of the students to the teachings of the Rebbe is strong as ever.
There's an expression, seeing is believing. If you see a finished product, you see the accomplishments of Torah, the success of Torah. It's not a myth, it's a reality.
Yeah.